The NFL Madden League Season 192021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Groove AIM 2021. The NFL Madden League Season 192021 Week 1-4 matchup coming up next. Arizona Cardinals 4-8, New York Giants 6-5-1. The NFL Madden League Season 192021 Week 1-4 matchup coming up next. Washington Football Team 8-4, San Francisco 49ers 6-6. The NFL Madden League Season 192021 Week 1-4 matchup coming up next. New England Patriots 6-6, Los Angeles Rams 9-3. The NFL Madden League Season 192021 Week 1-4 matchup coming up next. Minnesota Vikings 5-7, Tampa Bay Buccaneers 6-7. The NFL Madden League Season 192021 Week 1-4 matchup coming up next. Houston Texans 5-7, Chicago Bears 7-5.
Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's a special prime-time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Nick Mullins and the Philadelphia Eagles versus Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Welcome again, everybody, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and yes, the rain is falling now, and it is supposed to continue to fall throughout this game. So how do you think that will impact this contest?
Well, first and foremost, both quarterbacks are going to make sure the officials have those dry footballs coming in each and every play and standing over them sometimes with a towel before the center gets up there to snap it. Second thing is the focus of all the guys who handle the football. Do they wear gloves? Do they take them off? Will they carry the ball high and tight to make sure they have good ball security? That's paramount in a game like this.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. Hurts. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And what he's thinking about right now is first down, let's find a way to make a big play. Because when you get a sudden change situation and that defense has to rush onto the field unexpectedly, you might catch them having a defensive breakdown or not quite prepared.
And it was really sudden after the first play picked off. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
Fletcher Cox on the
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
12 yards there and a first down. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Mahomes pass.
Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained. Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Makes the score Chiefs 3, Eagles nothing.
It'll continue to be interesting in these wet conditions how these kickers fare, but first test, passed.
And how about how the special teams unit handled that? A lot of concentration to make sure the ball didn't slip through his fingers. After the snap, got it down and let him pop it through the posts.
On the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Eagles, first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. So that's now 4 complete. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert there to make the grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
23 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Eagles have recovered.
Jalen Hurts sacked.
And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. And he fires one incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That was a heck of an effort.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. That took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on fourth down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
Chiefs 3. Jake Elliott to kick off fourth.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just...
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Second and 5 at the 45.
Here's Mahomes to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
First down, Chiefs.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he'll go down at the 28.
Jarek McKinnon.
Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Fletcher Cox on the tackle.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Mahomes firing complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 16. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Mahomes will try again on second down. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That second down play nets a -4.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all, because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, this from 37. Butker's kick here is good.
The kick.
And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6.
Chiefs 6.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
At their own.
Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis.
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
They'll be hoping to make it a 3-1 ratio here in the second quarter. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Hurts to throw. And he finds Howard complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert, as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles add on to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a strong first half from our quarterback. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front as we hand things back over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start with the option. Second half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
To Travis Kelce. A gain of 14. And a first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
To Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
At the 47.
Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was, because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back, because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Caught, Kelce, left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6.
Mahomes.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Scott on the return. The Eagles take over first down.
Getting set to go again, Dallas Goedert marching back onto the field. And he's proving again why tight ends can be so valuable in this league. He's over 150 yards.
They just continually create mismatches because of their body frame, their athletic ability. You put a little guy on them, a small corner, they can often overpower them. You put a bigger linebacker on them, they'll run by them. You name it, they almost have the last move if this were a chess game. That's why they're so valuable.
Now a dump off here complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Looking left side, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, so far,
nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Throwing is Hurts. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now. Those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
21-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught.
Mahomes pass.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. But they'll drop this underneath to Howard. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Hurts. Gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Eagles.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this one's incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
That's caught by Howard. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
6-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Dallas.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Well, that should be
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Is good.
That time a 6-play drive. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert there to make the grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that is incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Mahomes firing complete.
Mahomes pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Mahomes.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Looking for the end zone. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. If they had designs of kind of wriggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he is out of bounds up past the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
10 at the 13-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
I think normally we would talk about this more with bounce.
Hurts fumbles it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll be inside the red zone with the ball at the 16-yard line.
Fumble on the play.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job one, paramount. Because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. And incomplete here. So that will leave them with 16 on the clock.
And 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
20.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.